Okay, I've opened up my MetaTrader, and what are we looking at? We're looking at gold, a daily of gold, which is good. We'll use that today. Let's take a look at a couple things here. Maybe go out a little further. No, we're going to stay right here because I see a perfect way to start. Okay, what is a trend line? A trend line is simply a line that's drawn over two pivot points or under pivot points. What a trend line shows, is the prevailing direction of a price. Trend lines are a visual representation of a support and resistance at any time frame. In other words, you can do them in daily, hourly, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, in 1 month, 1 week, monthly, doesn't matter. You can do a trend line. Trend lines also, what a trend line helps an investor is it gives a good idea of the direction an investment might move in. Let's show how to actually do a trend line now. Again, this is gold, and we've been going through gold a lot over the last couple of weeks, so we're pretty much familiar with this chart. And I've opened up the daily chart. See right here, gold daily. This is what we're looking at. Let's take a look at how to do a trend line. Easiest trend line to take a look at right now is simple. I have a trend line right here. It's 2 pivot points showing an up move in gold. That's how you do a trend line. It's simple. What this is showing me here, or what this could indicate, is an up move in gold. And price is increasing. This could be a bullish move. There are a couple other trend lines in gold, which is why I picked it. Because it's been behaving interestingly, not like a commodity, but like a currency as of late. It's very interesting. Right here, you have another trend line. Let's take a look at this right here. I call this a horizontal trend line. Horizontal trend lines. What this is showing me, that gold right here traded consolidated. It traded basically flat. It bounced back and forth, pretty much flat. It also did it in here as well. But yeah, that's called consolidation. Let's take a look, see if I can pull up a currency or a commodity that's been declining as of late. Show you what a trend line looks like. Should something be for? Here we go. This is perfect. Here we got oil. Let's remove some of these. I've been, as you can see, I've been doing a lot of work. Right here we have a bunch of support and resistance levels. Let's get rid of everything and make this nice and clean for us so we can look at it. Let's take a look at a trend line which indicates a down move, something bearish. Right here. This is indicating a bearish trend line. We can also say that right here is beginning to level out a little bit. It's a second bearish trend line. And here, if I wanted to show an up move, that's another trend line. Trend lines are the very basic. You need to know how to interpret them, what they look like, and how to put them in order to even begin how to start analysis on your own. And which is why I started with this topic. Again, we see gold. I went out a little bit of different time frames. I wanted to show you something interesting. A little bit of horizontal trend lines here, and here showing gold consolidating. As you can see, gold is moving in a pattern sideways, not really going up, not really going down. Let's call it a horizontal trend line. We're just running along, not running, on the X and Y axis, is not going up or down. But essentially, trend lines, as I said, give an investor a good idea of the direction of investment might move in. There's a lot that goes into starting analysis. This was a good way to start. We will continue again next week with another topic, moving averages, along with the trend lines, and we'll start putting things together. I want to hear your comments. I got questions for you. Let's take a look at this chart right here, and you tell me what you think. I'm removing everything. If you were looking at this chart right now without me, where would you put the trend lines? Is this is gold looking at this chart bullish, bearish, consolidating? What? You tell me. I also want to hear comments, what you want to hear going forward. Tomorrow we'll do we'll analyze either a commodity or a Forex pair. But this is a new series that we're starting. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. And again, answer my question. I want to know, what do you think about gold? Is it bullish, bearish? Is it moving sideways? You tell me. I'd like to know. Maybe I'll learn something. Okay. Have a great week, and we'll talk again tomorrow.